Sharks get an offensive rebound and a putback, and that's the way we start here in this game, a quarterfinal of the 2019 Viper Academy Firecracker Shootout basketball tournament. All tied up as Vela responds in transition. Sharks back with the basketball. We settle into an offensive set of the half court. Arsenal has that pass stolen, and here comes Vela back on the offensive end. Left side three on the way, and that's no good, and a foul called, though. Caleb Coronado will get to the free throw line and shoot 3 free throws. "14-minute halves here. The winner of this will move into the semifinals against the winner of Los Fresnos taking on the Hustle, which is a game being played on another court right now. That's the top side of the bracket. The bottom side of the bracket, Port Isabel is taking on San Perlita at 2 o'clock. And then PSJA North is taking on either Wesco Pike or Economides. We've yet to get confirmation on that. That's our next game coming up. PSJA North versus Pike. There's a missed shot. So just 1 of 3 on the trip for Vela. Sharks with the ball in traffic. Get it back outside to Matt Garza. Garza splits a double team. Kicks it out for a 3 for Kevin Garcia. That won't go. Rebound for the Sharks in the paint. That's off the glass, no good. They fight for the rebound, and Vela comes out of there with it. Vela to the left side. Now in the corner. Back out for a trailing 3, and it's no good. Long rebound out to the Sharks. Leads to this outlet pass. Arsenal layup good. Sabian Arsenal on that bucket. Back they come. Oh, we got some snacks and some sugar rush. Good stuff, Mr. Garza. And some water. Hospitality ramps up here at the Viper Academy for Billy and I. 4-3 ball game. It's Vela ball out of bounds. They'll look to throw it in. They'll find the open man. Off the dribble. Nothing there. Top of the key. Now work it back on the left side. They'll go baseline. Out for a 3 on the way. That's no good. Matt Arteaga had a good look that time. Sharks back with the basketball in traffic. That one's blocked. Vela with the ball off the rebound. Alex Cantu finds Coronado. Outside. Now looking back for Coronado, and they'll throw that away. Sharks with it for a 3. Arsenal with a look. It won't go. Rebound for the Sharks, and then contact occurs on the rebound. Sharks have it on the offensive end for a 3 on the inbound play. That won't go. Coronado with a long rebound. Here come the Vela stealth with the ball. Coronado lost his dribble near the backcourt area. That's a backcourt violation. He did step across. With 11:37 to go here in the first half. Sharks with the ball. That's an open look. No good. Offensive rebound. Arsenal sticks it in. Nobody put a body on Arsenal, and an easy stick back on that. Coronado, an open 3, and that's no good in transition. Offensive rebound, though. Put that up. That won't go. These shots normally are going to fall. Sharks back with the basketball. On the right side, they'll force that pass. It's stolen. Here comes Vela. They'll pass it ahead. Right side layup. No good. Offensive or a rebound taken down by the Sharks. These are point-blank shots that normally for this team go in. Sharks lead by 3. Need to take advantage of these missed shots. That's a tough-looking shot there that won't go. Get an offensive rebound, though. Baseline runner won't go. Another offensive rebound, and that rolls home. 5-point game. Timeout on the floor. That Vela team just needs to settle down. Those shots, those are good looks. Back after this.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Trevino's Restaurant in Edinburg, now serving quality, fresh, delicious food. Treat your taste buds and enjoy the relaxing atmosphere. Join us from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, Friday and Saturday until midnight. Trevino's. Back here on Rio Sports Live. Billy Watson on the camera. I'm Joe Bowling with you. We're in Edinburg, Texas on a Sunday. 2019 Viper Academy Firecracker Shootout basketball tournament underway. Sharks with the lead in the ball, and that's a travel called as they contest Dalen Garcia's penetration. And so now Vela, after calling a timeout, gets a stop. Now they have the ball. Coronado catches for three. Answer, yes. I told you coming out of the timeout that those shots they were getting were good looks for this team. Now, they were missing some layups. They were also missing some open threes. Coronado hits that. Arsenault off the dribble. Can't get it to go. Follows his own shot, put it up and in. Sabian Arsenault on the bucket. Vela now on the attack. That's into traffic, and it's stolen. Sharks have it. Get it ahead to Arsenault. Right side attacks. Finger roll good. 6-point lead. And after that made basket from beyond the arc for Vela, Sharks seem to turn up the intensity. Now around the perimeter. Top of the key. That's good, and a foul for Vela. Three-pointer falls in. They give it two as he's just a toe on the line. And a free throw coming up. Now they'll say it occurred after the shot. And so Vela will get the basket and the ball down 4. Coronado isolated out, top of the key. Left side pass. Gets over there into the hands of Mart Arteaga. Nearly has it stolen by Arsenault. That's a backcourt violation. Arsenault shows that he has the ability to turn it up defensively. Coming right after that mid-court area with Arteaga isolated, dribbling the ball. Arsenault now has it, brings it across for the Sharks. Hesitates, dishes off in the paint. Back outside on the right side, now back in the paint. That one won't go. Rebound by Vela. Outlet pass to the sideline. Arteaga has it tipped out of bounds. Touch last by the Sharks. Sharks now substitute in as Andres Gonzalez will check in the game, replacing Matt Garza. Substitutes in for the stealth from Vela. Caleb Mata checks in the game. He'll throw the ball in. Also checking in Mike Garcia, who brings it across the timeline. Garcia's pass for Coronado, stolen by Arsenault to the right side. Layup won't go. Rebound by the Sharks of Brownsville. Top of the key, settling it down is Charles Tyndall. Thinwall hands it off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez somehow stays in bounds to Garcia. Back out to Thinwall. Takes it on the dribble, spins in the lane, forced a shot, no good. Got his own rebound, put it off the glass, no good. Tips the rebound, but secured there by Caleb Mata for the Vela stealth. Across the timeline, it goes to Garcia. Garcia to the right side. That shot rims out, off the mark by Alex Cantu. Back come the Sharks. They'll find Arsenault. Tees up a three, misses that, long. Rebound for Garcia and Vela and the stealth, down by 4. Garcia to Coronado, hit a three earlier here in this half. No shot this time. Now on the baseline, nothing there, and that's out of bounds. Good defense on that baseline for the Sharks. Arsenault back across. Hesitates, now he attacks. Banker good for Arsenault. Coming up, our next game is PSJA North against Economides, as Econ got the win to advance to the quarterfinals. Coronado guarded by Arsenault. One hands it over. Open man now in the corner. Open three. Answer. That's too strong. Rebound by the Sharks. Up by 6. Brownsville Sharks with the basketball. On the dribble, they'll find Arsenault. Steps back for a 3. That won't go. Rebound, and that's a foul called against the Sharks. I'll throw that on Andres Gonzalez. Trying to slip in there for the offensive rebound. Stealth basketball. Caleb Coronado with the ball. Brings it across the timeline. Left side pass, it goes to Garcia. Back outside. Layup good. Coronado has the ball. Flips that towards the rim. No good. Rebound secured by the Sharks. Sharks up by 8. Trying to extend it to double digits. Tough shot. Won't go. Foul called. Andres Gonzalez to the line. Gonzalez stands in. No good on the first. That's good. 9-point game. Vela stealth with the ball. Coronado finds a man. Garcia pulls the trigger. That won't go. Rebound by the Sharks of Brownsville. Outlet pass. Garcia has it near the mid-court stripe. Spins away from traffic. Finds a trailer. Kevin Garcia lets that fly. Nothing doing. Rebound by the Stealth. Stealth back in the front court. Garcia attacks. Layup. No good. Ball rolls out into the hands of Arsenault. Attacks 1-on-2. A lot of contact there. That's a charge. Coronado got back to take that charge. Normally when you have your feet square and you see a player attacking 1-on-2, you can either seal off that drive or pick up that charge rather easily if you stand your ground. Coronado saw that early. Now can they convert? No, a travel on the other side. One thing about this Vela team right now as well is they're a bit undermanned. They had 2 players during summer basketball that have went down with some injuries. One with a wrist injury, another with a knee injury, playing in summer ball. Those 2 players with this team right now, they're playing at another, ratcheted up a couple of levels. Arsenault lays that in. 11-point lead now for the Sharks of Brownsville. Garcia to Coronado. Launches a 3. That won't go. Rebound by Silva, and then he's fouled. And that stops play. Victor Silva slipped in to get that rebound. Back come the Sharks with the ball, an 11-point lead. Arsenault with the catch, has that stripped away. Caleb Mata with an outlet pass to Coronado. Coronado attacks behind the back pass. Banker goes up, no good. Rebound by the Sharks, outlet pass, further ahead to Arsenault. Tracks it, lays it in. Arsenault with great speed, beat him down court. Now that ball goes to the sideline. It's tipped out of bounds. This Sharks team comes at you with some relentless energy. And now a timeout on the court. 21-8, Sharks on top. Vela with the timeout.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Sharks basketball as we resume play here at the 2019 Viper Academy Firecracker Shootout Basketball Tournament on a Sunday here, July 5th. Check that in July. It's beyond the 5th, isn't it? Brownsville Sharks with the lead in the ball. Good ball movement, leads to an open shot, but it's too strong. Rebound on the floor. Still not secured, finally is, and then a timeout is called by the Sharks of Brownsville. We'll keep it right here, reminding you fans, we do have additional broadcasts coming up. We'll follow action here at this tournament till we get to the girls and boys championship games here on Court 1. Tomorrow night we'll be in Donna broadcasting volleyball from the Highway 83 Juniors Volleyball League. Wednesday night, we'll be broadcasting sand volleyball action at the high school level, both co-ed and high school, from Brownsville, Texas on Wednesday night. Thursday, boxing, a weigh-in and press conference for boxing leading into full-blown Friday night fights from the Farr Event Center on Friday night. Shot won't go, a long rebound by Vela. Looking to get the offense on track, nothing doing on that shot. Sharks on the attack. That ball's tipped, controlled by the Sharks. Good ball movement this time. Stealth trying to chase. That's a three that won't go. Long rebound for the Stealth. Again, they need to get something producing on the offensive end. That'll be a whistle, and a foul will be called against the Brownsville Sharks. Non-shooting foul. Cantu with a catch. Swings it right side to Kinnep. That ball's deflected into the back court. As it goes out of bounds, it'll be touched last by the Brownsville Sharks. And the Stealth will have the ball. Through the cut, nothing there. Now a loose ball. Stealth beat him that time to the loose ball. Now it's deflected again. Another loose ball. On the right-hand side. The defense is just right there all game long for this Sharks team. Stealth beat him to a couple of loose balls that trip down, but getting to the ball and getting a shot away is two different things. Cantu with a catch. Right side, here's an open look, and it's good. McKenna with a three-pointer. Been a while since they had put points on the scoreboard. Minute 49 left here in the half. Sharks on the attack. From that left side, they'll launch a three. That's no good. Rebound for the Vela Stealth. Arteaga off the dribble. Kicks it out. Here's an open three. Answer, no. Rebound by the Sharks on the backside. Kevin Garcia lets the traffic clear. Garcia one-hands it over. Mike Garcia. Thomas Pena now in the ball game for the Sharks. Here's a three. That won't go. Long rebound. Out of bounds it goes. Touch last by the Vela. Stealth basketball down 10. Can cut it back to single digits here this trip, if nothing else. And they'll throw it away. Arteaga on the page before Jacob Rodriguez on that trip down. As Rodriguez made the cut, Arteaga was expecting him to stay wide. Arsenal with a catch in the front court for the Sharks. Lost his dribble as it poked away, recovers. Now slings it left side, back outside, around the perimeter for the Sharks. Up by 10. They may be content to go for one final shot here to close this half. That one's nearly stolen. Arsenal with a catch. 25 seconds on the clock as Arsenal looks up at the clock, keeps the dribble alive. Victor Silva out there to guard him, isolated man-to-man. Arsenal, now it's down to 14. Looking for a screen, hesitates, lost his dribble. Back to Arsenal with 5. In the corner, 3, this will count, too strong, one half in the books. Brownsville Sharks trying to punch their way into the semifinals. Lead the Vela Stealth. We'll take a break and we'll be back with additional information after this.
The bonds we create with our pets can be powerful. A man's best friend really isn't just about dogs, but about any animal companion that brings us joy and unconditional love. Losing a loved one is heart-wrenching, but losing a pet can be just as difficult. Unconditional love deserves unmatched service, which is why we offer pet services for those special pets that become a special part of the family. We serve all the members of your family.
For your construction needs in the Rio Grande Valley, check out Hosanna Construction in Farr. Formerly known as Guzman Construction, Hosanna Construction can design and build your home or take care of your home improvements. 802 East Expressway 83, Farr, Texas, Hosanna Construction. Formerly known as Guzman Construction. Call now for free consultations at 956-435-0381. Hosanna Construction, committed to serving you.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th.
See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
How to add the VTX1 app to your Roku device. All your favorite shows from VTX1 Channel 1 and exciting games broadcast on Rio Sports Live can be added onto your Roku device by following these simple steps. Step 1. Scroll down to search and push OK on the remote control. Step 2. Type in VTX1 by using the arrow keys to move the cursor around the keyboard and pushing OK to enter the letters. When you're done, choose the VTX1 option on the right-hand side of the screen. Then push OK. Step 3. Choose the Add Channel option on the right-hand side of the screen and wait for the application to load. Congratulations! You have now successfully added the VTX1 app to your channel lineup. It can be found on the main screen under Home at the bottom of the list. For more information, visit the VTX1 website at vtx1.net/OTT.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Pickup action here in the second half. Brownsville Sharks with the lead over the Vela Stealth. And a half-court set for the Sharks to start the second half results in a missed shot. Offensive board, though. Put that up and in. Stealth up by 12. We'll see if Vela's offense can find the range here in this second half. Coronado with a catch. Stays on that left-hand side. Around the perimeter. Launch a three on the way, and it's no good. Rebound by the Sharks. Across the mid-court stripe. Now into the paint. That pass deflected. Picked off by the Stealth. Caleb Coronado off the dribble. Finds the open man. Arteaga for three. That won't go. Arsenault with a long rebound for the Sharks. Handles it. Missed a shot, though. Offensive rebound for the Sharks. That ball tips. Sharks pick it up. Get it on the baseline. Extra pass to Arsenault, and he gets fouled. Arsenault, Thomas Pena, both hanging around down there, creating the openings to get this extra look, and eventually the inbound play coming up. They'll go inside. Arsenal has that block, got his own board, puts it up this time, missed it, and gets to the line. Sabian Arsenal working extremely hard this trip down alone. Makes that 13-point lead for the Sharks. Not sure which is more alarming for this Vela team, that they're down 13 or that they've just scored 11 points. Rodriguez on the dribble to Coronado for three. That's good. Coronado, been a while since he dropped in a three. Hit that one. Now here come the Sharks through traffic. They'll beat the pressure. Have numbers on the backside and a layup good. Pena. Once they beat the initial pressure, it was fairly easy for the Sharks. There's a steal on the backside by Garcia. Garcia ahead. Hands it off to Arsenal on the baseline. Nothing there. Dribbles away. Pulls back a three. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound, though. Put it up and no good. Rebound by the Sharks, and another offensive rebound leads to a free throw. And again, it's Arsenal and Thomas Pena working the offensive boards. And that's your guards in there mixing it up for the most part. For the Sharks, that free throw is good. Vela will substitute into the game, looking for some kind of chemistry here to flip that switch on the offensive end. Arsenal free throw rolls off. Offensive board, put that up, no good. And a foul call, then Charles Tinwall is going to get to the line. Tinwall slipped in to got this chance. Misses that. Reminding you the girls' championship game is set for 3 o'clock. That'll be a broadcast game. Wall ready to go with the next. Missed that. Another offensive rebound for the Sharks. Fadeaway jumper won't go. Another offensive rebound as it gets out in the hands of Garcia. Taylor Garcia off the dribble. That won't go, and Vela secures the board. That was 6 shots that trip down for the Sharks. Unsuccessful on changing the scoreboard. Coronado off the dribble. Steps into a three. Buries that. Coronado hits a three. That's 2 here in the second half. Cuts it to a 10-point game. Sharks with the basketball. Garcia, overhead pass to Thinwall. Thinwall gets it back to Garcia. Attacks in the paint, dishes off on the baseline. Runner won't go, rebound out and controlled by the Sharks. Another offensive board. Arsenal three, that won't go. Another offensive rebound. And now a foul will be called. And this time they'll catch Kevin Garcia hanging on to prevent the Vela player from getting that board. So through all this, Vela now with a chance to cut it back to a single-digit game. They'll bring it across. Arteaga will set him up. Right side pass. Stepping through is Garcia. Pulls the trigger on that one. That won't go. Rebound by the Sharks. Kevin Garcia. Outlet pass to Matt Garza. Garza on the dribble. Back out top of the key to Garcia. Over to Arsenal. Back to Garcia. Open three. Answer no. Offensive board, though, secured by Thomas Pena. Hands it off to Arsenal. Cutting through, lays it in. Lead back to a dozen. Garcia for the stealth. Missed that. Here comes Arsenal. 1-on-2, lays it up, got it to go, and a foul. Arsenault saw it was a 1-on-2, but he also saw there were two players backpedaling. That's different than earlier in the game when you saw players back with an opportunity to gauge the ball coming down. When no one establishes any type of, I'm going to stop the ball, that allows that ball handler to take it literally to the rim. Nice pass this time, results in a shot by Mark Butts. After the made basket, allowed the pressure to be set up. Sharks break it. Fadeaway jumper, that's off the mark, no good. Rebound by the Stealth. Here comes Matt Arteaga. In the corner, here's a three on the way. That's a good look, and it goes down. Mike Garcia finds the range. Timeout called, 10-point game. Still plenty of time left in this one. Back after this.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Needing a treat before or after?
After the timeout was called, the Stealth make their way back on the floor. Stealth in the blue uniforms with the black and white trim. Sharks with the lead, though, and the ball. They'll have full court pressure set up. Beat that pressure out of the timeout. Down the baseline it goes. Ball out of bounds. That's a turnover. Now they're going to say it was touched last by a Vela player. So the Sharks retain possession. Sharks to inbound the ball. It's on the offensive end. Baseline, that goes in. Thomas Payne just kind of threw that up over his head, and it glanced off the glass and in. That's a missed three for the Stealth. Rebound by Thinwall. Outside for the Sharks. Bring it across, set up the offensive end. Arsenault to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to Arsenault. Goes inside. Thinwall rolls it in. Back to a 14-point lead for the Sharks. Reverse layup by Requena. Won't go. Elevating for that rebound for the Sharks. Now the ball's loose in the backcourt. Coronado fighting for it, but the Sharks retain possession. And then a foul in the backcourt. Requena called for the foul. Still 8 minutes left in the game. So a couple things here. The Sharks obviously are not going to be able just to sit on the lead. But also plenty of time left for Vela to get back in this game. Arsenault tries to extend, and he does from beyond the arc. The lead goes to 17. Arteaga has it for Vela from the top of the key. Attacks, goes in the paint. That's off the hands and out of bounds. Off Mark Buss last. Sharks basketball. Pressure again set up by the Stealth. That's out of bounds. Good hustle that time by Matt Arteaga. Trying to find something to feed some energy to this team. Meanwhile, the Sharks have just been relentless, haven't backed off at all and haven't let up. Arsenault attacks. That's good. 19-point lead. Back on the Stealth. That's poked away by Arsenault. Controlled. They'll get it back to Arsenault. Lays it up. Got it. The lead extends to 21 for the Sharks. Garcia has the ball. Arteaga for three. That's good. Arteaga drops in a three ball. Now a steal for the Stealth. Layup. Good and a foul. That's a 5-point trip already, and now a chance for another as Caleb Mata gets to the line. Still 7 minutes left in this game. As Mata steps up. Misses though. Rebound on the offensive end for the Stealth. Garcia for three. Answer, no. Rebound by Thinwall. Sharks have the ball. That would have been a much needed shot for Vela. Sharks now on the attack, and a foul called. Oh, they'll call an offensive foul against the Sharks. Jalen Garcia got called for pushing off to free up some room for that shot. Stealth on the attack. Arteaga for three. That won't go. Rebound of Spiraqueta. Misses that. Another offensive board. That won't go. Arsenault gets a rebound for the Sharks. Arsenault brings it across. Attacks in the paint. Hands it off. A lot of contact there, and that's a charge. Back to take the charge was Matt Arteaga. .6:19 left here in this game. Official calls timeout. And here comes Vela with the ball. Arteaga off the dribble, pulls the trigger, left it short. Rebound comes out to the Sharks. They'll get it ahead to Arsenault against Garcia. Has it stripped out of his hands. Ball goes out of bounds. Touch last by the Vela Stealth. Arsenault throws that away. On a steal, here come the Stealth. Arteaga for three. Answer there, won't go. Offensive rebound though. That one's stolen. Here come the Sharks. Arsenault on a 102. Finishes. Back come the Stealth. Down by 18. In the corner. That's a three. That's off the mark. Short. Rebound by the Sharks. So anytime the Stealth have put any kind of run at all together, the Sharks have answered. Well, first they withstood, and then they've answered with points to extend the lead right back out. Fans, be sure to share and like share our post if you're watching on the Facebook side of things. Follow and like our page. And of course, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to our channel so you can keep track of the games that are coming up in the near future. And always available are the archives and the highlight reels of these games. 5 minutes left here in this one. Trip to the semifinals on the line here. The winner will take on the winner of Los Fresnos and Team Hustle out of PSJA. That game's going on the court right behind ours, court 2. Stealth basketball. Coronado finds a man. Silva attacks, left it short on a layup. Stealth ball. Here's a three by Coronado. Someone got a hand on that. Sharks control the rebound. That's stolen. Coronado with a steal, and he gets fouled. Kevin Garcia tried to throw that over Caleb Coronado. So the Stealth have it down to 18. Stealth for a 3. That's off the mark. Silva can't save that. And the Sharks get it back again. Sharks have the ball in the back court. Now bring it front side and a layup good. Thenwall beat him down court. 20 points is the lead for the Sharks of Brownsville. Spiriqueta in the mix. Gets it to Cantu. That's a 3 that won't go. Rebound by the Sharks. Out to Thenwall. Thenwall attacks right side. Goes to Arsenault. Caught it. Shot it but missed it. Got his own rebound, then threw it away. Stealth. Overhead pass. In the front court, Rodriguez, and he'll get fouled. Next up on our broadcast schedule, PSJA North takes on Economides. Stealth to inbound the ball. Nearly turn it over, and they do. Arsenault has it for the Sharks. Thought about a 3, hands it off to a trailer. Now gets it back. Couple of minutes left here in this one. Arsenault attacks, lays it in, countered again. 22-point lead for the Sharks. Stealth on the attack. Nice finish that time by Mart Arteaga. Thenwall has it for the Sharks to Pena. They'll throw it away. Stealth retain it. Down by 20 though, they'll throw it away. Clock running once it gets to 20 points. Semifinals take place at 3 o'clock, and then the championship game is until 6 o'clock here on the boys' side. Arsenault has the ball in the backcourt, still backcourt. Now they'll bring it across. Matt Garza. Back outside to Arsenault. Arsenault has it poked away and stolen. Tried to steal it back and got called for the foul. Well, I see we got one roster handed to us. Economides filled out their roster for us. So maybe our life will become easier on this next game as we're only tracking down PSJA North. Arteaga off the dribble, gets it out. Spiriqueta 3, won't go. Rebound, offensive board, that won't go. That's the way this game has been for this Stealth team. It's a combination of just missed shots, but then flat out defense being thrown at you by this Sharks team. Sharks will throw it in and they will run this one out. Brownsville Sharks moving on to the semifinals. Win this one 49-29. Reminding you we've got archives available of this game. Also, you'll be able to watch highlights. And we've got additional coverage coming your way. Stay tuned. Until next time, I'm Joe Bowling for Real Sports Live. So long for just a while.